right, Matrixx and Rhodes Show supporters. Well, I'm not sure this would be what they had in mind when they're talking about giving good customer service. Um, wow, we got a situation. We're actually dealing with a Florida woman, not a Florida man, but a Florida woman, and it's going to be a Wingstop employee that seems to have lost her shit, all right, for lack of a better way of putting it. I don't believe when you got hired and they brought you in and set you down in that little room, they always got a little room, and you got to sit down and watch their Wingstop or whatever company you went to work for. You got to watch their created videos on the company ethics and customer service and yada yada yada. I don't know that throwing hot grease and ranch on somebody is exactly what they got in mind, but that's what we got. All right, we got a Wingstop, I guess, manager. I saw this and was like, you got to be kidding me. But yeah, we got that allegedly tossed hot grease. It looks like she threw hot grease. She got into an argument, and let me set the tone for you. Wow. Seriously. You go up there to get you some wings, maybe get you some of them good fries, and you get hot grease thrown on you. All right? I mean, seriously. A Florida woman is facing charges. And look, evidently there was a minor involved in this because she got nailed with like child abuse charges. A Florida woman is facing charges after an altercation with customers at a fast food restaurant she managed turned physical. Carnell Irene, 19, is charged with aggravated child abuse and aggravated battery after she allegedly admitted to throwing hot grease and ranch on customers during an argument at Wingstop in Port St. Lucie, according to Fox 13 Tampa Bay. And there is video of this. We'll watch it in a second. The incident took place on January 28th and was captured on cameras inside the restaurant. There is no audio on this video, by the way. So before I play the video, let me set it up. I hate Fox News videos. The player they use, it's fickle and it does all kinds of craziness. So right here is the two customers. That is Irene right there in the cap, the Wingstop cap, the official Wingstop cap. And this is going to go bad. In the video, an employee identified as Irene can be seen behind the counter interacting with a seemingly upset customer who walked up animated and waving her arms. A male employee can be seen holding Irene back during the interaction. Okay, so let's just go over here. And this is actually my second attempt at this video because of this video player. Here we go. There's no sound. So there's said customer down at the bottom. I'm going to get my cursor out of the way. So there's said customer at the bottom. There's Irene wearing the cap. And she's looking like she's doing a Hulk Hogan. Yeah. The ear thing. I can't hear you. Yeah, let me hear you. You're not loud enough, blah, blah, blah. A lot of hand waving. A lot of what I would consider to be I'm going to keep it real here. A little ghetto-ness. So there she's got the alleged ranch bottle in her hand. Look at this. This is a manager, by the way. A manager of a business. And this is you're going to start seeing there's the ranch coming out. Oh man, that ranch is good. What a shame. A lot of innocent ranch getting just getting put everywhere on the customers. That's the warm-up act. She's going to come around the corner here. All right. There's a window on the left. She's back there grabbing something. She's going to come around the corner. And it's going to be with hot grease. All right. Here she comes with like a bucket of hot grease. She looks like she threw the whole bucket at him. I mean, seriously, she threw the whole bucket at him. And I don't know. I've tried to play this video a couple of times, and every time it gets to the hot grease, the player will get smaller. So let's try to get that again without it going small on me. I think Fox News's videos do that when they're almost over. They shrink or something in the player. Let's see. All right, come on. See, that's what I mean. All right, so she threw that. You saw that. Wow, you don't expect that when you go to eat at your friendly neighborhood, not so friendly neighborhood in this case, Wingstop. Wow. Seriously. Irene told the Port St. Lucie police that the customers were being loud, disruptive, and verbally abusive. When she allegedly admitted to throwing ranch and hot grease at them. It remains unclear if Irene remains employed at Wingstop or if anyone was injured during the incident. And Fox has reached out to find out the employment status of Irene. Wow. But I'm going to tell you right now, I mean, obviously, you can't do this to customers under any circumstances. I don't care how awful they're being, and Lord knows, it looked like those customers were being unruly at best, for lack of a better way of putting it. Holy crap. Where wow. I'm just keeping it. I'm gonna keep it real. How bad is the neighborhood this Wingstop is in? I mean, seriously. And when I was looking for this video in other places because I hate Fox News's player, uh, there was video of Wingstop employees having knockdown, drag out fights with each other. I was like, what is going on? And then I was like, does Troy Aikman still own this or a part of this? I think Troy Aikman, like Wingstop was part of his gig at one point. Like he purchased that or was one of the primary investors, something like that. I don't know if he is still involved or if he's out of that now. I like some good Wingstop. I do. Um, I don't live in town. I live in a rural area now that's probably 25 minutes from Wingstop. And so I don't eat it. Like when I lived in town, I ate Wingstop like once a week. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like they'd have certain days where they ran specials, and I would go through there on those days and grab Wingstop and take it home. Um, however, never had hot grease thrown on me during said Wingstop excursion. Sometimes I'd sit in there and eat. It was always quiet. I don't understand what happened here. Well, what's up with the violence? Hey, this is Florida. So, you know, Ron DeSantis is down there. They're probably not going to play with you too much on something like this. And I guess the hot grease, I don't know if that was a minor standing off to the side or if actually one of those two female customers was actually a minor, but they nailed her on aggravated child abuse. You think this woman's still working there? Hmm. That's interesting. Tell me what you think. Wow. Be careful when you go to Wingstop next time. You might get hot grease thrown on you. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.